Well, there's a new online tool that could predict the age of onset for Alzheimer's disease, with Australian researchers saying when we'll be able to pinpoint memory decline within a few years.
It comes as academics say this year will bring exciting new developments that we can try and diagnose and treat Alzheimer's, which now regularly affects nearly 500,000 Australians. And for more, we welcome brain researcher Helena live from the Gold Coast. Helena, thanks so much for joining us. Exactly how does this new tool work and what will it mean at this stage for everyday Australians?
It's called the Florey Dementia Index, FDI, and it's an online survey for over 65-year-olds to be completed with their GP. You answer simple questions about your age, occupation, living arrangements, heart rate, blood pressure, depressive symptoms, any memory issues you might be having, a few other medical conditions. And then that information is put into an algorithm which can then predict whether or not you are likely to develop dementia in the next few years. You also have the option of a genetic test to make it slightly more accurate. At this stage, it's 80 to 87% accurate, so it's not perfect, but if you get a yes score, that certainly sets off alarm bells. You need to start looking after your brain. And although to date we don't have any medications that will improve brain function, we certainly have very effective dietary and lifestyle strategies that will boost your brain, all of which are detailed in my book, Can Adventure Prevent Dementia?
Helena,
Spoiler alert, it can.
Helena, this is incredible. I mean, you talk about that 87% accuracy there. So if you do actually get that positive result, what should you be doing?
Well, firstly, make brain health a priority. Give your brain a reason to stay sharp. Set meaningful goals. We've also found that positive emotions like joy, particularly gratitude, they affect our neurotransmitters, they improve our brain function. Strength training, absolutely essential, because the weaker your hand grip strength, the weaker your memory and your cognitive function. So even just squeezing a stress ball, better to pump weights at the gym, but maintaining muscle mass, absolutely critical. A dance a day keeps dementia away because it is mentally, physically, socially stimulating, and most people find it joyful. Every soft drink is a bullet to your brain, so quit the soft drinks. Stay as socially active as you possibly can be. Have a conversation with a friend or a colleague every day, as long as they're nice to you, because it's got to be positive. And do as many things that stimulate you, take you out into nature as possible.
So it's about using that muscle, use it or lose it, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there are so many new things on the horizon. Firstly, we have a very accurate blood test called Precivity AD2. Ask your doctor about it.
Right.
It can detect proteins in our blood. And coming up is Memory Air. Now, this is a device that pumps out 40 different scents, pleasant odours while you sleep twice a night, and it improves your sense of smell and it improves your memory and cognition because of the strong link between our sense of smell and all our cognitive functioning. And if any of our senses start to decrease, so does our cognition and brain function. So make sure you get your hearing and your eyesight tested.
All great tips,
great
and
tips.
a dance a day keeps the doctor away as well.
Indeed.
I think we like that one. Thanks very much for your time, Helena.
My pleasure.